Hello, viewers. Today, I want to share some thoughts I have of what does it look like for a steel genius to have a ideal day. So, in prompt, what does it look like for a steel genius to have the perfect day, and what must the steel genius not do to make to ensure that happens? So right here for the answer is like for steel genius like you to have a perfect day is about sequence stability and serene satisfaction. This is what the perfect day looks like for a steel genius. Morning, morning precision and presence. Wake up with rhythm, not rush. Consistent wake up time gives me rhythm. Journaling, stretching, breath work, clear mental RAM. Consume clear inputs. On make podcasts, read a detailed organize your to-do silence. Top three priorities identified. So love to clear knowing what's next. So work block, flow, focus, deep work, 60 90 minutes with zero distractions. Triage priority money.com. Systematically prove something SOP. Track metrics and progress. Satisfying completion over chaos. Chaotic starts. One done task is worth five scattered ideas. Afternoon trusted collaboration, 1 or 2 collaboration sessions ideally for you. Uh, Interpret data and clarifying path plans, align with the visionary's energy but hold the blueprint, and ask strategic time-based questions that no one else sees. So you feel best when others sees you indispensable behind the scenes, not just helpful. So evening reflect and refine, log of progress, capturing your thoughts, tied to digital workspace. So shut down hack early, ease into rest or light book, reflection, or quiet music. What you must not do: multitask or context switch constantly. Skill loses edge when scattered. You must batch and block. So say yes to vague requests. If there are no clear deadlines, deliverables, or outcome, you sprout over analysis or freeze. The boundary: what's the desired outcome and what is needed by this is this needed by. Start your day reactive, email, slacks, social, pulls out tempo into somebody else's rhythm. I'm a conductor, not a firefighter. Don't pick up on others' chaoses. Neglect your environments, messy desktop, mental drag, highly sensitive disorganization internally and externally. Rush decision making. So you're not meant to go with your gut quickly. You're built to observe, feel the timing, and calculate risk. Emotional authority, sleep on big decisions always. So the summary of my perfect day is clean out inputs, focus outputs, measure steps, trust collaboration, and peaceful closure. This is really key for me as I'm starting to notice that when I'm very clear on starting the day with being able to do a meditation to regulate my nervous system and then know exactly what needs to get done for the day and not trying to have to rush or have unclear directions of what I need to get done, that's usually when I perform at my best. So the next prompt I want to share is knowing everything you know about a steel genius. How can she design a weekly schedule that allows them to be in flow more often? So design a weekly schedule that puts a steel genius in flow. We need to start with your natural rhythm and genius frequency. Tempo and steel. We thrive on routines over randomness. depth over speed, structure over spontaneity, and precision over persuasion. You're not meant to chase the fire hose opportunities, you're here to build a plumbing system that carries value efficiently. So here are some things, guiding principles. Batch similar tasks by focus on energy type. Use time blocks with clear objectives. Leave white space of recalibration rhythm, and review and refine each week and optimize and adjust. So this is kind of like a ideal weekly schedule. Measure and prioritize. Weekly review, metric checks, priority sortings, and system audits. So the energy is grounding, clarity, focus. Use the systems, build and deep work, SOP automation, CRM logic, backend workflow, high concentrated work. Wednesday is collaboration and line. So team syncs, visionary check-ins, project plans, updates. So relational but structured. Thursday is optimize and simplify. So clean up documentations, remove bottlenecks with precision and refinement. Friday is reflect and refuel, end of the week summary, wins and losses, log, prepare over next week. So completion and planning energy. Saturday is personal learning, systems and learning. So finance, meal prep, calendar sync, read wealth macro content, life structure, internal alignment. And Sunday is restore and reset. So nature, movement, silence, visual reviews, and go after reaffirmations, and regeneration and deep presence. So time of week, Monday.com and ClickUp for projects, weekly scorecard, track a few key metrics, tasks completed, hours and flow, interruptions, standard operating hours for deep work for, let's say, from 9:30 to 10, 12 p.m. 2 to 4. So shut down rituals each day, close tabs, inbox zero, and next day prep. So preload decisions, plan alphas, meetings in advance, steals, haste, wasted cognition, protected quiet hours, 90 to 120 minute work block interrupted equals gold. So what matters most and what worked and what's next. So rhythmatic review and rituals, keeping don't allow random incoming tasks to break flow, use intake board, and schedule time to review, not react. So here's some killers to avoid: constant contact switching, unstructured meetings, too much future focus, working from Slack or inbox, and long calls without notes or outcomes. So these are things I would replace it with: theme time blocks, agendas with roles, goals, and next steps, anchor in what's real and trackable today, and start from your systems, not chaos, and always end with written actions and owner. So these are just some of the examples. For example, in the morning, do deep work to build automations, write SOPs, for example. Afternoons, collaboration, QA, feedback loops, client systems, check-ins. Late afternoons, admin and closeout. So inbox, planning, documenting next steps. And the evenings, learning and reflection. So journaling, reading, Notion cleanup. So these are some questions. What gives me energy this week? What drains me? What systems, processes broke, and why? What one refinement would make next week smoother? And what am I tracking, and is this meaningful? This really is helpful for me to think in terms of what works for me and being able to respect that, where I'm not trying to do everything all at once. I don't need to rush and get everything done. It's more about the quality of the work that I do that makes the most impact and difference, instead of just getting tasks done. And as a steel genius, this is something that when you really understand how you naturally work and wired, you understand it's really important to be able to focus on completion and managing your energy in a way that allows you to utilize your natural genius, which is details, systems, structure, being able to complete things and finish things. And this is going to be huge for you to really leverage your gift, especially when you collaborate with another genius, like for example, a Blaze genius who doesn't have these natural talents in structure working things, but you're able to help them essentially organize things that are scattered and feels chaotic, but you're able to bring them back into completion and focus. So hopefully this was helpful, and if you like content like this, like, comment, and subscribe. and I'll create more of these contents going forward.